guys? I hope you guys are having the best Christmas ever and you're not so bored at in-laws or family members' houses that you're getting on YouTube and watching my videos. I seriously hope you guys are having the best Christmas ever. I wanted to do my December favorites. That sounded really crazy quick, but I wanted to do my December favorites for you guys. I have quite a bit of product, so this might be a long video, but if you stay tuned to the end, there is a little bit of a surprise for you guys, a little bit of a giveaway as we normally do here on my channel, but I wanted to share with you guys what I have been loving for December, and there's so much of it, so let's just get right into it. First thing that I just absolutely love that I've been like spreading all over my Instagram, I've been talking about constantly, anybody who comes to my house, I'm like, you have to see this. And that is Debra's artwork. Now, I did a sponsor for her on her artwork. Her artwork is amazing. There is this piece, I'm swirling in my chair, which is the nail polish and the Chanel lipstick, which I absolutely love. Her artwork is amazing. And then there is that beautiful girl over there in that gorgeous dress. I look at her all the time when I'm here at my table. I just love the uniqueness of her artwork. Now, she doesn't just do this kind of artwork. She has a whole Etsy shop that is full of all sorts of things that she does. She even has nail files that she sells that are her own unique style, and they're really, really awesome. She's got horse artwork. I mean, she's just an amazing artist, and I think that you guys would really love her. So I will leave her Etsy shop link down below. Definitely check her out because she is my favorite this month. And the next thing is this necklace. Oh, I love this necklace so much. Spunky Soul. Should I say more? I constantly talk about them. I love them, the meanings behind their necklaces. I'm always wearing one or the other, either this one or the fishbone one. I love them. Their pieces are cheap in price, but not in quality. I love them. Check them out. They're down below. Now the next thing is skincare, because I don't know if you guys have been here for a while or not. Nikki loves her skincare. I love luxury skincare and I love drugstore skincare. I love it all. It doesn't matter. My guilty pleasure is luxury skincare, however, so I want to talk to you guys about some things I've just been dying over this month. Now the first thing is something that I've had for a while, and that is the Murad Acne Spot Fast Fix Solution. I got this at Ulta. It was $18, I believe, so it's pretty pricey, but this you don't go through very fast. I've had it for a couple of months now, and I'm only down to right here. And I use it every single time I have a breakout or like a pimple just like pops up, which is probably like 2 or 3 times a week. You know, when we love our makeup and we're constantly putting it on and constantly forgetting to take it off, we get spots. You know, we have our times of the month, and this has just been a lifesaver for me. When I have one that is just not going away, or one that is so deep under the skin and it's like Montana and it's ready to like grow a horn out of my forehead, I just go to this, and literally the next day it's gone. It's completely gone, or it's on its way out. And the next thing is Premier's new Prestige line. I won't go into this too in detail. You guys already saw a video on this in detail. I will leave that link down below if you guys are interested. But their Prestige line that they just came out with is bomb ass. I don't know where the ass fits into this, but it's just bomb ass. That's all I can just say. It's just bomb. I love these. They're so unique, especially the things that come in the top of the skincare, and then you have the skincare at the bottom. Like the moisturizer comes with its own soap, which is like a mineral bar, so it doesn't actually, you know, wither down like soap. And then this one comes with another like solid mineral bar that takes off your mask for you. Like I think that this is so amazing. It does so much for my skin, and it will always constantly be a love. It's just amazing. And the next thing is Chateau Skincare. Oh, this is such a guilty pleasure. It's actually not that expensive. I mean, it is pretty pricey, but for luxury skincare, it's actually not that expensive. This is their Absolute Gold 24 Karat Lifting Day Moisturizer. I have an issue with the gold skincare. I love having gold in my skincare. It makes me feel just rich and famous and beautiful, and it's so stupid, I know, but I love it. So I kind of collect skincare that has 24 karat gold in it, and usually they're really, really pricey, but these aren't, and they're so cool because there's little balls in there. It's like a serum with the gold inside of it, and then there's little white balls, and the white balls are actually the moisturizer. And usually this kind of stuff makes my skin so oily. This doesn't. This moisturizes my skin so good without making me feel oily, and it's so nice. And I like that it's just made for like a day moisturizer, even though you can use it day or night. I use it just during the day, and it's amazing, and I love it. And I don't want to use it too much because I'm afraid it'll go away, but it does such like good things for my skin. My skin reacts so well to it that I have to use it. But it's cheap enough so I can actually buy it again if I run out, which is really, really nice. And my last skincare favorite is from Beverly Hills MD. Now, I found them on Content Boulevard, and anything that is dark circle correcting, I'm like, give it to me now. Because I don't know if most of you have probably seen me without makeup. I have some purple bags under my eyes, and I've tried so much just to help with it, and it just nothing helps except for this. This is amazing. Now, this is valued at $99, so it is pretty pricey, but it is a Beverly Hills kind of company, and this is what it looks like. It kind of, ooh, slippery sucker. It kind of just looks like a lip balm. Now, it says on this that it's supposed to reduce the appearance of discolorization under the eyes. It's supposed to diminish the appearance of skin aging shadows. It's supposed to correct the puffiness and wrinkles around your eye area. And it's supposed to deeply hydrate and smooth the skin and also provide rapid results that build over time. Now, what I noticed about this the most was it didn't make me greasy, which is something that a lot of eye creams do because they're super thick. This did not make me greasy at all. It sunk right into my skin. Now, I usually have literally a ring like this that is purple. When I put this on, it turns to only be kind of a red right here. Within half an hour to 2 hours, this completely sucks the purple out of my under eyes and just leaves me with a little bit of redness right here in the corner of my eye. And since that is rapid, but it's also builds over time, this is going to do so much more for me over time. So this is definitely worth the price. Even though I would never personally be able to afford this, I am lucky enough that they sent this to me to review because this is helping me so much. It's been such a godsend for me. And I mean, I'm 29 years old. Anything that's anti-aging is my jam right now. And this is something that actually proved to me that it can do what it says it does. It lives up to what it's telling you that it does. Its claims are true. So I really, really like this. And if you guys have the funds to get it, I would highly recommend it, and I will leave it down below. But also, I have one to give away to you guys. So if you stay to the end, we'll get into that. All right, now let's talk body and hair, and then we'll get into makeup. Maybe. Probably. The first thing I've been loving so much, you guys, is Saban. I also did a sponsored video for them, but oh my gosh, I am like halfway through this and I'm sweating about it. I told my husband, please buy me more for Christmas. I need it, and hopefully, because I am pre-filming, so hopefully today I am opening up some Saban for myself. But this is their body scrub in Delicate Jasmine. This is the most amazing scrub I have ever used in my life, hands down. I may try one next week that I like better, doubtful, but right now this is the best, and it comes in the best packaging. It's so beautiful. It smells amazing. They have a whole crap load of choices on their site, but it's literally the best scrub. It's helped my skin so much, so it's been a huge favorite of mine. I won't let any of my family members use it, touch it, or even smell it. Now, my next favorite is from Arvizalia, and I love them. We talked about this in a video last week or the week before. I always lose my times here. But what I've really been loving so much out of their line is the hair masks. Their hair masks are so cheap, but work so good. Now, I would compare them to the Moroccan oil hair mask because I have that in my bathroom and I use this over that. So, highly suggest checking them out. Try their hair masks, try their hair oil treatment. Oh my gosh, I should have put that in this video. That is bomb too. The next thing is from Eva NYC. I always mess that up. Eva NYC. This is their Forget Me Not conditioner. I got this in my Ipsy swag bag, and it took me forever to try it out because honestly, I was trying out like 2 other hair shampoo, like dry shampoos, and they were not doing me so good. And then I saw that this was a conditioner, and I'm like, I've never heard of a dry conditioner. So I tried it out when my hair it needed shampooing, but it was more dry than it was dirty, so to speak. And I was like, oh, well, this is probably perfect for that. You know, give my hair a little bit more moisture, you know, give it a little bit of life, zap some life into it, whatnot. So I tried this. Oh my goodness, I will never go without this. This is the best thing ever, ever. It's so great. It leaves no white cast. It smells amazing. All of their products, the smell is crazy. I love it. And it works so good at moisturizing your hair, giving it life. I mean, it's pretty much a dry shampoo, only it really makes your hair feel super hydrated on top of it. It doesn't make it feel crunchy or dry like a lot of hair shampoos can do, the dry shampoos. So this is like the love of my life right now. It smells so good. Definitely check this out if you're in Ulta. Like, grab any of their products. They're all amazing. And some body butters that I've been loving. I mean, I put these on my Instagram because I love them so much. And the first thing is from Perfectly Posh, and this is their little Ginger Get Snappy. Oh, even my husband, I'll be putting this on and my husband will come in the bedroom and be like, what is that? And I'm like, it's my body butter. And he will rub me with it because he's such a loving man. But he's also always like, oh, this makes my hands feel so good. And he's a contractor. He's constantly looking for something to help his hands out. He loves the smell of this. Like, beyond loves it. I wish he was home right now so he could come and tell you guys how he does nothing but talk about the smell of this. It smells so good. And it's kind of like ginger snaps. You know, that's what it smells like. That's what it is. Ginger snaps. And it's just an amazing body butter. Very lightweight, non-greasy. Oh, it reminds me of a candle from Bath and Body Works. And I think it's the pecan waffle or something like that. It's one of those kind of candles. This is exactly what it smells like. And the next one is another thing that I got in my FabFitFun box. And this is the Juara. That's what I want to call it. It's Candlenut Body Cream. Never in my life have I heard of Candlenut. This is $40, by the way. $40 for this body butter. So I opened it up with like really like the intent of being overcritical, because I'm like, $40 for you, you better be glittering, motherfucker, for $40. You know what I mean? So I opened it with the most criticism I could have on it, and it was blown away. Now this consistency, the formula on this is like nothing I've ever used. Now this is a true, oh, I can smell it, and it's distracting me so bad. It smells amazing. I can't even tell you guys. I can't describe this. I literally can't describe it, but I know that there's not a person out there in this world that could not like the smell of this. It's amazing. Very fragranced. Very fragranced. But it's so thick, and just the cream of it, it reminds me of homemade frosting. That's exactly what it looks like. There's no greasiness to this at all. It's super moisturizing. I was honestly blown away and could definitely see the $40 price tag on this and understand it. I can't buy it ever again, but it's going to be so lovely to have until it's gone. The next thing that I've been loving and found them so useful is my Scentbirds. Now my Scentbird is just a subscription box. It's like $14 a month, and they send you like a 30-day supply of any perfume that you like or want off their site, and they come in these little traveling cases that you just lift up and spray. And I got the black one, and I forgot what's in this. I'm gonna have to look because I forgot what it is. Givenchy's Very Irresistible Electric Rose. Love the smell of that. I could never figure out the name though. And in this one, I recently got Gucci Guilty, which I love Gucci Guilty. So I use these like day and night, and I travel with them. If I do go anywhere, I put them in my purse. I don't have to worry about the top coming off, it going anywhere. And it's just a really easy way to try out all those expensive perfumes without breaking the bank, because these last me a lot longer than 30 days. So I love this. Now some eye palettes that I've been loving. First off, Wet n Wild's Comfort Zone. All you guys are like, Nikki, where have you been with this palette? Like, how it's been out for years. I never knew it was out. I've always looked over Wet n Wild, and now I cannot keep my hands off this palette. It's like getting destroyed. So picked over because I've been using it almost every single time I do my eye looks. I love this. I want to get more palettes like this because, I mean, if any of them are like this in quality, it just blows me away. If you have not gotten Comfort Zone from Wet n Wild, you must. It is amazing. And then there is the Too Faced Bonbons palette. Oh, I won this from Ipsy OS. I love this so much. It's such a beautiful palette. Smells amazing. It's little hearts. It's pink. It's just everything that I could ever want. And the satin sheets out of it, this color here, the satin sheets, is my shit. Like, I love that. I'm constantly using it. It's got like rosy kind of transition colors. It's got light browns. It's got pinks. It's got purples. It's got truffle colors. It's just got everything I want in a palette. I love this. Some nail polishes I've been loving this month is from Essie. I just love Essie. I got addicted. I used to hate them, you guys. I feel like a dick because at first I'm like, I hate these. They suck. They're so expensive. You know, like, because I got a few crappy bottles the first time, and I'm just like, why are they so hyped up? You know, it's YouTube. No, it's really not. It was just I hadn't tried the right ones. You have to really get the right kinds. These 4 I have been universally loving. Now, I am wearing Essie's Bikini So Teeny on my fingers now, but this one in Hot Tub, oh my god, beautiful color. And then there is, what are you? Miss Fancy Pants. I've been loving Miss Fancy Pants and Saint Tropez. I believe that's another kind of brownie nude color that I love. And then there is this one that's called In Stitches. It's a beautiful, like, muted mauvey pink. I love that. And then there is Hubby for Dessert. Now, this is more like a jelly type kind of nail polish, and it can be really hard to work with, and it is sheer, but it's part of their bridal collection, and it looks so beautiful. Like, you wear it and your fingernails look very dainty and classy, and you look like you're going to be putting on a wedding dress. You know, like, you look beautiful with this on, and I just love it, and I'm always going back to it. And it's just hard to work with because it's super sheer, so you really have to know what you're doing when you're applying nail polish with this one, or you're gonna hate it. Now, something that is expensive as hell and something that I love from Jouer is their kitten liner. Now, I told you guys before, I do not like felt tip liners. This is a felt tip, and I would use this over my e.l.f. Precision eyeliner a lot. Now, I only use this to do the wing or the cat line on my eye. I don't use it for my actual eyelid, and that's just because I have pretty wrinkly eyelids, so I do need to have a paint tip in order to get it on there quickly, or, you know, felt tips kind of skip across my eye and it just looks really, really bad. So I use this just for the tail, just for the flick, and this is so dark and just so precise. Like, it's really, really dark. It's so easy to use. It stays all day, and I was just really shocked about that. So this is one thing that I do love from Jouer. It is expensive, but so worth it. And I love the name, Kitten Liner. I just think that's so cute. And the last couple of things I've been loving are lippies, and the first one is from Temp 2. I can't get over this lipstick, you guys. I just can't. It's super expensive, but it's so easy to work with. Such a beautiful color for the fall and winter, and it's just the best formula on a lipstick I've ever tried in my life. So definitely got to call that out because I'm getting more of those for sure. And I've actually went back to MAC's Cream Cup, which I'm wearing on my lips now. I've been wearing a lot of mattes, and it's really been drying out my lips like crazy, so I needed just a normal lipstick, and I needed something that wasn't pow in your face, too bright or too dark. So I went back to Cream Cup, which is, Cream Cup, right? Yeah, Cream Cup. I keep wanting to call it Cream Sheen, but that's just the formula on it. But this is just like a very kind of nudie pink lipstick, and since my lips are overly pigmented to begin with naturally, it just gives it a nice little sheen, you know, a nice little nude look to it that I really, really like, and I use just on the daily. It's like my everyday lipstick, so I really, really like this. That is everything that I have been loving for the month of December. There is so much. Thank you guys for sticking to the end of this. I know it's crazy sometimes with my favorites. Now, I did say that there would be a giveaway with the Beverly Hills MD. This is a dark circle corrector. This is amazing. It is $99, and one of you guys are gonna win it. So all the rules for that will be down below for you guys. As usual, just follow them and tell me that you want to enter, and you're good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys have been loving, because, you know, after Christmas and all that settles down, I'm going to want to do some shopping and I need some good ideas. So leave me any comments down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. I hope you guys have the best Christmas. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.